Hi, I'm Kirby.
I'm Dana.
And we are
Migratory Nerds. It's time for our latest adventure. Let's get exploring.
Today's adventure is our much-anticipated trip to Universal's new Helios Grand Hotel. Let's go. There is an overnight charge for parking for hotel guests. It's $36 for self-parking or $45 per valet at the time of this video. Alright, we're officially here. Let's go see if our room's ready. Universal Helios Grand Hotel is designed to transport guests to a world where the heavens and earth unite. The hotel has 500 rooms and its own dedicated entrance into Epic Universe. On the other side of the lobby from the front desk is the bell stand if you need to store luggage, and the vacation planning desk that will let you plan tickets or buy tickets, anything like that that you need to do, concierge to make dining reservations. Right off the lobby, right outside the lobby, here is Epic Universe. The hotel is literally inside the park. The room's not quite ready, so we're waiting a few minutes for a table at Flora is the restaurant, I believe, to get some lunch. Migratory nerdy fact of the video. This gold chartreuse, the clock-like structure located under the dome at the center of the hotel, weighs approximately 400 pounds and is directly on the axis with the celestial park Kronos located at the park's entry gate. While we wait for our table, let's explore a little bit more of the lobby area. The shop is smaller than the ones at Stella Nova and Terra Luna, but still has the same sort of variety of merchandise. They also have sundries and things if you've forgotten anything. I really like these hats and they're like the athletic-y materials. The hotel has a dedicated entrance to Epic Universe that's right here, right off the main lobby. Our table is ready. Let's have some lunch at Flora Taverna. Flora Taverna is your 3-meal-a-day option, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with Mediterranean comfort food. They also have indoor or outdoor dining, where you have an amazing view of Epic Universe. Freshly baked focaccia bread, and they also had the other bread service was a pita bread, and they're $3 each. I got a Wagyu beef burger with candied bacon, cheddar, herb aioli on artisanal brioche, and Dana got a specialty gyro with fresh pita, cucumber, tomato, onion, and tzatziki. We also got a side of za'atar spiced fries with a lemon mayonnaise. Now that we've finished our delicious lunch, let's explore more of the hotel. Down off the lobby on the way to the pool, there's a room labeled Business Center, which has one computer and a printer, but it is pretty quiet and out of the way if you needed a quick place to take a work call or something. Across from the Business Center is a little game room, a couple racing things, and then there's more back here. Okay. Fitness Center is smaller than Stella Nova and Terra Luna. There is restrooms and locker rooms. We'll go see if there's anybody in there. And there is a bottle refill. The restrooms off the fitness center and lobby had full showers, including an accessible shower stall, as well as some individual lockers that you could use. So if you had checked out and you still wanted to be able to refresh after a day at the theme park before going to the airport or heading home, you'd be able to do that in these restrooms. There's also a bottle refill station immediately outside the restrooms. Right outside the business center, fitness center by the pool is the designated smoking area. Zero entry over here. Some giant Connect 4 and some ping pong up here. That's the zero entry part right there, and then it snakes around the Lotus bar. There's a little fire pit out here by the pool. We're all checked into our 2-queen sort of standard room with no view. We come into our full-length mirror. Bathroom is here on the left. We'll come back to that. On the right you have a closet with extra pillows. There's your iron and ironing board, safe and luggage rack. Then we come into our room with our queen beds. I really like the art headboard. And on the nightstand in between, we have the tablet that controls all the things in the room. And then we also have 2 North American plugs, 2 USBs, and a USB-C on both sides, so plenty of charging. You've also got little night lights there. Here's your second queen bed, and then you've got a little chair and table sitting area. A desk with 2 plugs, a USB and a USB-C. We've got some drawers here, and then we have a fridge, TV. All right, let's check out the bathroom. All right, coming into the bathroom has a pocket door that closes off from the sink, but the sink is separate from the shower and toilet. There's another pocket door here, so someone could be getting ready. We've got big makeup mirror, y'all. We have a shower with a little seat or leg shaving ledge, and we've got shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Shower nozzles over here, but the handle's over here so you don't get wet while you turn it on. All right. The hairdryer was in a drawer in the bathroom. There was also a fully stocked coffee station with coffee accoutrements, and the desk contained the rundown, which is information you need to know about the property. All right, there's ice on every floor, and it looks like there's an ice dispenser and a bottle refill right next to the elevators. All right, laundry's on the 3rd, 5th, and 7th floors. There is a vending machine for laundry stuff that takes credit cards. There's Dana. There is a change machine. And then you've got 4 dryers, washers. They take quarters, but they also take credit cards, and they also have an app that you can pay to turn it on, and it is $4.50 to wash and $4.50 to dry. The lobby is located on floor 1. There are no guest rooms on this floor. Floors 2 through 8 are regular guest rooms. Floor 9 is the club level of guest rooms, and then the 10th floor is where Bar Helios is. Yes, each elevator landing has different colored of these beautiful glass art installation, and I did go on the elevator to every floor so I could take a picture of each one. All right, we're waiting for our table to be ready at Bar Helios, but look at that view. Clearly it has rained. While the cocktail menu did not specifically list any mocktails, our server told us that the Medusa drink, the Night Goddess drink, and the Mount Olympus drink can all be made into mocktails, and they can also do a mojito mocktail. This is the farmer's cheese that comes with delicious grilled focaccia bread. We also got an order of a half-dozen jumbo prawn. For dessert, we popped back down to the Aurora Market on the lobby level to get some fun chocolate. There's also a freestyle machine in here which you can use to refill water bottles. Time for bed so we can be up bright and early for early park entry at Epic Universe tomorrow. Not a bad view for breakfast, huh? Quick breakfast from Aurora Market and we're off. Alright, we're officially in the park and you come in just right here. Can't get any closer. Alright, so they opened the security entrance at Helios, I'd say at like 8:20. And they let us into just right here, and now we're holding before they'll let us in for early park entry. They officially let us into the park to start walking around at 8:50, and then early park entry starts at 9. All right, how was your stay at Helios Grand?
It was nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's...
I can tell that it's the high end.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've stayed now at all 3 of the new resorts that Universal built by Epic Universe. We are going to do a video where we sort of compare and pro and con and where we feel like the best things are for each of the 3. So I'll make sure you subscribe because I think that'll be helpful for anyone. It's definitely pricier.
Oh yeah.
Than Stella Nova and Terra Luna. I always want to like combine those into some weird mishmash, but it was really nice. The location.
Oh my gosh.
If you're going to Epic Universe, it can't be beat. You're in the park.
Yeah.
But it was nice and clean, and it was just calm and pretty, and it definitely felt more upscale than...
Yes. It felt like you were treating yourself.
Yeah. Which maybe you don't want to do, and you want to spend all your money at the theme park, but for us, where our goal was to maximize our time at Epic Universe, the early park entry was that. Mm-hmm. The early park entry is a perk you get if you're staying at any Universal property, but you're at an advantage because you're already there. You don't have to take the bus or walk or wait with all those people. You're in your own little separate entrance with your own little security. So like that's a huge advantage to being able to go into Epic Universe. Mm-hmm. Bar Helios.
Yeah, it was really nice.
It was really nice. I want to go back.
Okay.
Because we didn't stay on our Epic day till the fountain show because it was a long day. And you can go to Bar Helios if you are not staying at the hotel. I believe I saw you have to spend like $50 at Bar Helios at least for them to validate your parking.
Oh, that's easy to do.
That's 2 drinks.
Yeah.
1 drink and 1 food if you're a single person. That's not hard to do.
No.
But if you don't validate your parking and you're not an overnight guest at Helios, it's like $125 or $150 for parking to discourage people from just parking there and go to the park.
No, I'd rather order another drink and more of that farmer's cheese.
Oh yeah, the farmer's cheese. I could have eaten. We did need to share that. I could have eaten my own.
That was delicious.
It was really good. And I wish they had included the mocktails on the menu, but at least they've thought about there were some options. But if you didn't ask, you wouldn't have known.
Right. And I wonder if they'll change that, if they'll make new menus or
I guess
have
people
a supplemental menu
who want mocktails know to ask for mocktails.
Yeah.
But when we were planning, right, because we're those people, and we were looking at the menus ahead of time that they're on the website that they send you, there was no mocktails listed. So we weren't sure in the planning whether we were going to be able to get mocktails or not. So I hope that they sort of add that at the end. The room was nice. I felt a little bigger than the other rooms at Stella Nova and Terra Luna.
I think so.
Because we had an extra chair, like with that chair and table.
Well, the other ones.
It didn't have
a sofa.
Oh yeah, but that's
But I do think
it was bigger.
It was bigger.
Yeah. The bathroom was nicer.
Oh yeah.
Way nicer.
Just the detail of decor and everything was nicer. Like, more effort was
more
put in.
upscale, more subtle themed, but like themed. It was really nice.
And the mattresses and pillows were really nice.
And I know it's only been open a couple months, but it was really nice.
Yeah.
They were.
Well, I thought the value.
You didn't think mattresses were as good?
No, I thought they were
okay.
also really nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate a good mattress because we're old.
Exactly.
Anything else about Helios Grand?
The 3-day. The 3 meal a day.
Oh, Flora Taverna.
Yes, thank you. First of all, it's freaking gorgeous.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And everything we ordered was so good. I would definitely want to go back there and eat another meal.
Yeah. It's the other Stella Nova and Terra Luna didn't have a traditional sit down with like a server. So that's because this is the more upscale. It was that came along with it being a little pricier than a sort of cafeteria style meal, but it was delicious. And I would definitely eat other meals there again. It was really good. Yeah. And it was beautiful. I don't know if you could sit outside and like look at Epic, which is pretty cool too.
Next time I would want to have a hotel stay, go to the park, come back to a hotel room to have like a nap or go to the pool and just chill out for a few hours and then go back to the park in the evening.
Yeah, we did our overnight and then our checkout of our morning of checkout was the day we went to the park.
Right.
So, but because you get early park entry and all of that, you could, in theory, show up to the hotel at 7 a.m. and check in so that you can get your room keys to be able to go in to the entrance to Epic Universe and do the early park entry, even if the room isn't ready. So if you're more local or you're coming from a different, you could do that to sort of maximize it and then come back. But yes, I agree. If we did that again, that's the way I would do it. So we had a midday nap.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, I'm Kirby.
I'm Dana.
And we are
Migratory Nerds.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel to get notified when all of our new videos drop. Bye.